Yo, yo. Hey, what's up, people? Um, First of all, I want to say salute to the chat, salute to everybody, salute to all my subscribers. If you notice, I've been giving you guys Bitcoin for a long time now. And if anybody's paying attention, I know it's early in the morning, but the move is happening right now. We just hit $30,000 today with the price. So once again, I've been looking at a lot of financial channels and people that do this. They don't. Nobody I have seen give back to the community. Never, on no channel. It's like everybody's only worried about themselves. This is why I tell you, I'm literally actually trying to help. I'm trying to get people involved with the cryptocurrency space. I haven't seen anybody, do what I've been doing as far as like giving people cash apps and get sending Bitcoin to people. So for anybody that received any kind of Bitcoin from me, if you added to it or not, it was your choice. But whether it's $1, 50 cent, 60 cent, I put money in your pocket because now we at 30,000 right now. We touched $30,000 today. Had you been adding, like I had you been adding and staying down, don't worry about the price. When the price goes low, this is what I do. Just add a little bit more, $25, $10 here, $15 here. As many people as I've given Bitcoin to, everybody's made money, whether it's 50 cent, 60 cent, $3. If you chose to sell it, that was on you. If you added to the bag, then you made as much as you wanted to. If you want to take this thing serious, so right now, I wouldn't. This is what a lot of people do. This is why I'm coming on in the morning. I'm literally at work, sitting in my truck, but I see this move, and I don't want people to rush because they see the price getting away. Don't do that, right? Right now, today is Friday, right? Like I said, I put $100 aside every week to put into this asset. 100, sometimes 200, depending on, what the week was like for me at work. So I'm not buying anything right now. This is You have to understand this. When the market rises like that, it's a lot of people that they do this thing called FOMO in the investing world. We call it FOMO, fear of missing out. So they rush into the asset because they see the asset rising and they think it's going to continue to rise. We have to break a certain level. If you notice, it went to 30,000. It's kind of struggling around that area, right? But the other day we was just at 26,000. You see, so it done went up $4,000 in a matter of maybe 2 weeks. So I would like to see us break above 30,000, stay above that level for a certain amount of time, then I would feel comfortable adding at that time. Right now, I don't feel comfortable adding because it's always a chance that it can drop. Now, if you was adding at 26, 24, 25, when I sent that Bitcoin to people, it's the reason why I was doing that. I know it's a lot of drama going on this app, you know, and I feel like sometimes we get caught up in that shit and we forget about what really matters in life. And that's I'm just trying to help people understand this currency shit because that I feel like they take that away from us. I've been reaching out to other YouTube channels like to try to get interviews with other like-minded people like me to get you guys to understand, to have some type of content for you instead of you know just me talking. I've been reaching out to other YouTubers, but for some reason, man, I think a lot of people are in this for money. um I could come on here and talk shit. I've seen my chat with 500 people in there before, but that's not my purpose, right? If I started talking smack, then more people will come in. I'm not concerned with that because I could do that every day. I'm really trying to help. I'm trying to get people eyes open. I want people to understand that the dollar bill is not what you think it is. People are chasing dollars, and they need to be chasing assets. They don't teach this stuff in school. These are all my opinions. Let me see who we got in here. We got Queenie in the building. We got Miss B, Douglas Cook, DJ Memphis, Dimple D. I'm thinking that I've probably given Strawberry Shortcake in here. I'm probably giving most people that come in my chat Bitcoin, and this is not nothing to go rush into. Just want you to see what happened, and I want you to take a brain that you got in your head and imagine had you been putting $20, $10, the amount of time we was around 26,000. The amount of time we was around 25, 26, 27,000. Had you been putting $10, $50, $100, wherever you could afford to lose, right? Had you been doing that, the amount you would be up now, right? It's not a rush. You got a lot of time. Time is your friend in this game. But that's the reason why I was giving the Bitcoin away, because I wanted people to see. And from my channel, thanks to Miss Juicy Fruit and a lot of other subscribers, with donating $5 to the Bitcoin fund. I gave every dollar back to the community, and I still have money in the Bitcoin fund right now from the community. I do not use that money for my personal life. I do not want personal gain from that. Um, and I've been donating it back to the community. Most people take the money and they put it in their pocket and they try to go buy gas and pay their bills, and they just want money from the people. I'm in a position to where I just need people to understand what's going on here. All the top asset managers in the world is all over the news. I've been watching it on and off throughout the day. I look at the financial channels every day, and I'm seeing BlackRock is the biggest asset manager in the world. $9 trillion asset under management. Okay, they are on the CEO came out like 2 days ago and said people are looking for quality. They going into Bitcoin. They're promoting Bitcoin mainstream media right now on Fox Business. All the financial channels this is the biggest conversation in the markets right now is this Bitcoin thing, right? You have to understand your dollars lose value, right? Gas is still the same gallon of gas. Oh, the price of gas going up. No, that's not what's happening. What's happening is your dollar is losing its value right in your face. But you thinking prices are rising, and that's not what's happening. Your currency is becoming worth less and less and less. If we were still on a gold standard, then you can save dollars. That would be an asset, right? When they took us off the gold standard, the dollar became not an asset anymore. If you have $10,000, $20,000 cash saved up, that money is losing its value every day. You go in the store, you see the chips, $2. How come is it when you get a raise at your job, you still can't seem to get ahead with the raise? Because the only reason the job is giving you a raise is to keep up with inflation. It's to keep up with the currency losing its value. They tell you right off the break, inflation goal is 2% every year. So with that being said, right, you think the house is going up in value and it's not. That means your dollar is losing value. The house is still the same house. So if you're chasing dollars, you're chasing stuff that's losing value. If you're trying to save dollars, them dollars need to be implemented into assets. I hope somebody listening to me, right? The assets beats liabilities. Okay. I do not want money. I do not want money. That's not what it is. I want assets and the money will come to me. I do not go chasing money. I want assets, right? I know you need money to survive in this system we're in. And Bitcoin is literally breaking the mold of the system. Okay, this is why all the people want it. I feel like BlackRock is coming into the crypto space to try to control, right? Because they have the most money. So what are they going to do? Buy up all of it and then start controlling it, right? They're willing to pay you $1 million for your Bitcoin. They want your Bitcoin, right? They want it to go up in value so they can take it from you. And then they will have it all. And next thing you know, it's 2, 3, 4 million. They think hundreds of years and 50 years, 60 years. We don't have that time, to wait. Don't rush into it. Pay attention to the market. We have liftoff. If we break above 30,000 and stay there for, at least for me, I need to see it up there for a week. A week, 2 weeks. That is sitting above 30,000. In the meantime, what I'm going to be doing is putting that $100 that I would have put into the asset to the side, and just putting it over there to the side, waiting for what? A pullback. Because right now it seems like it's a lot of excitement in the market, and I do not like to buy the excitement. I do the total opposite. When everything's going up, I be patient. When it starts to go down, that's when I start to buy, right? You see the power in the currency. You see the power in Bitcoin, how it's just moving. It's just moving, right? This is nothing. You haven't seen nothing yet, right? So stay focused, pay attention, and understand that assets beats cash. Saving a lot of money is foolish. Chips cost $2.50 for a small bag. The soda in the store is now $2.50. Everybody remember when soda was $1, right? A 20 ounce was $1. Now it's $2.50. People say, "Oh, the price of soda going up." I tell you, no, your money losing value. Your money is getting worth less. Why? Because they keep printing money. Didn't they just send money? They print money now, sending it to go fight a war. Right? They print money to do whatever they want to do. The price is not going up. Your money is losing value. The cash, the currency, right? We need assets. Bitcoin is now a hard asset. All the financial managers, Fidelity, Invesco, ARK Invest, 21 Shares, all of the big financial institutions are saying Bitcoin is a store of value. It is like digital gold, right? This is why I like Bitcoin. Like I was telling you one of the last live streams. I don't know who's listening, but like I was telling you, before it would cost you maybe $100,000 to buy a house. That same house is now selling for 200,000-300,000. You think your property value going up? No, that's just showing you how much value your dollar has lost. Because the property value is not going up, your money is becoming worthless. It costs you more dollars to buy that same house because the value is depreciated in your money, right? The opposite is true with Bitcoin. It would have cost you 100 Bitcoins to buy a house. Now it costs you around 20 Bitcoins to buy a house. What's happening? Bitcoin is holding its value, right? It's keeping up with the inflation. It's holding its value. So these big wigs understand this, right? All of the rich people in the world understand this. I'm trying to convey this to my people, man, so we can understand that, hey, these are not the only way we could play this game. This is why Biz was giving it away. That's why I was giving the cryptocurrency to the community, right? Because I just want you to see what Bitcoin do, even with a little $10 that I was giving people. I know some people might have got $10 from me more than one time, right? And I know for a fact I was giving it around that $27,000 area, right? So I know for a fact if whoever got their Bitcoin on their Cash App, if they check it right now, it's green, because we just hit $30,000 this morning. I don't care if it's 50 cents, $3. It's green right now. Now you do your own brain work and think about it, right? Do your own brain work and just imagine what you could have had you did this, had you did that, had you made that sacrifice, right? To just put $10 a week, no matter where the price at, because you lost it. Think about like you flushed it down the toilet, right? Had you put $25 a week, wherever you at, had you put $100 a week, whatever is green, it will be more green. Don't get excited, because that money is for your kids, right? That's for your kids, that your babies that's going to grow up. By the time they get 18, 21, 25, You don't know what that asset be worth, right? So just pay attention to this stuff, and I'm happy to see this because I know I haven't given out any at these levels, right? So I know every single person that I given Bitcoin to has made money. That's more than anybody on this app has given you, right? The gems, right? That's more than any, I told you, this is one of the most powerful channels on this platform. If the people take heed to the information that I'm trying to give, I'm trying to give it away. I come on here and talk my shit sometimes, but most of the time I'm on this money talk. And this is what's going to affect our future. This is what's going to affect our kids, man. And I appreciate everybody. I just hope you guys paying attention. Everybody check your Cash App. Anybody that got something from me, you will see what I'm talking about. It's great. You might say, oh, that ain't nothing. It's only $1, $2. It's only $1, $2 because of your fault, right? It ain't because of me. Because I've been doing my 100 every week, like I said. I don't know where you at with it. This is not financial advice, but I've been doing what I've been doing, and I'm looking at a whole field of green over here, right? This ain't no stunt. This ain't no brag. I'm trying to get people's eyes open. That's it. Because once your eyes are open, can't nobody else tell you nothing, right? So, Daryl Gray says, I listen and I have been buying. Daryl Gray, well, you already know your account green right now. And this ain't even no cap. All it is time and patience, right? Just sit there and just chill. Don't worry about the money. Ownership. Ownership is the key to wealth. It's not money. Ownership is what you get. Money is what you get from ownership, right? I'm chasing ownership into assets. That's it. It's a mind thing. The Jordans came out, right? The playoff eights came out the other day. I wanted those shoes and I bought them. And so I was struggling to buy them because when I bought them, I was like, man, I could be buying some assets with this. I could be buying some more Bitcoin. I could be buying some more Crowcoin. I could be buying some more Clean Spark stock. But I was like, man, I ain't buying no sneakers in a while. I'm gonna buy these. Now they just came out with another pair last week. The cherry red 12s, right? They all right shoe. They hot. I'm not buying those shoes, right? Because I just bought a pair. I probably don't buy another pair the rest of this year. I'm not saying don't buy stuff. I'm not saying spend all your money. What I am saying is you need to open your eyes and think about the future and put something away into an asset, a stable asset, right? That can give you something in the future for your kids, right? This is what they do. All the rich people understand this concept, right? Some of us understand it, but a lot of us only understand fuck shit, right? A lot of us understand how to argue, how to fight, you know, how to fuss, how to talk shit. That's what most of us understand that easily. They teach us that from a young age, right? If we were taught this, if I was taught this, what I know now, man, I will already be a millionaire. I learned all of this on my own, right? Because I wanted to learn this shit. I'm like, yo, how are these people making all this money and I don't got no way out, right? What are they doing that I'm not doing? And I start paying attention to them. I start watching their moves. What are these? Let me watch this rich ass motherfucker see what he's doing with his money. And I start listening. I'm like, yo, if they could do it, I could do it, right? So just understand that you're planting a seed. You don't know where to be at in 10 years. These people putting price predictions on this damn Bitcoin at $1 million. I'm not up here telling you $1 million. I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling nobody that. If it hit $1 million, I'm definitely gonna be rich, right? Because everybody in the chat gonna be rich if it hit $1 million, right? We not rich, but we gonna be up. So I'm not telling you that. But the people that's does this investing thing for a living, they are giving 750,000, $1 million price targets on this thing, right? And I'm telling you right now, they have an ETF on the way. When that ETF get announced, in my opinion, we're gonna take off even higher. We're gonna be 40, 50,000, right? So do not get scared, right? I am taking money that I don't need, right? I heard somebody say, "Yo, you need every dollar." What you talking about? See, that's the nigga way of thinking, right? What he's talking about. So when you go buy that weed, what's that? I thought you need every dollar. You know you just burning that shit up, right? When you go buy that beer, that liquor, you know you just burning that shit up, right? Just drinking that shit up, right? I'm just saying. When you go buy those Jordans, you got a closet full of them, like me. I'm guilty of it. I'm telling you right now, I got a closet full of them. I don't know how many pair of sneakers I got, but guess what they're doing? Sitting there collecting dust because I'm trained to want to buy Jordans to look cool for people that I don't even know, right? That's how I've been trained by media, by people on TV, by the influencers. It's been trained in my mind that yo, I need these Jordans. Just like some of the ladies, they need their fingernails, they need their eyelashes, right? This is what we've been trained to do. We got to kind of like break out the mold a little bit. You know, I want the best for most people. You know, so let me see what the chat talking about. Vicky Lacey, Meek in the building, and DJ Memphis, Becky Express. Becky Express in here. Odium Speaks in the building. Vicky Lacey in the building. Brian Sterling. Appreciate you, Queenie. Queenie in here. Mickey Rourke. ETF come out. I will be wealth. I will be wealthy. I know. And the ETF is coming. It's not if, it's when, right? I was watching the chairman of the SEC talk the other day. You know what he was saying? He was saying, I got like 8 of these on my desk. Before, he wasn't saying nothing. They were asking him about it. He said, no comment. Now he's talking. They're asking questions to the companies that's filing for these ETFs, right? It's a lot of hype around these ETF. Remember what I told you about that hype. That hype is going to bring something called FOMO. You're going to see a price explosion. People are going to want to keep buying. That's when Biz going to get scared, right? Soon as that news break, ETF, we're going to see a major moonshot. And I'll be tempted to sell at that point, to sell some of it at that point. I don't want to wait 2-3 weeks after, because what's going to happen? It's only but so much money. It's going to run up real crazy. People are going to start collecting profits, right? People that know how to invest, they're going to start taking their profits, right? Because they've been buying at these low levels. I remember when it was $15,000. I said, yo, Bitcoin ain't going no lower, in my opinion. I don't see it going no lower. I can't tell you for a fact, but I can tell you that Bitcoin ain't going no lower. And now we at 30. So what's that? A double up, right? You would double your money. Your money would be doubled up. But, you know, I know we ain't got nothing but time. Think about your children, man. They got more time than you, right? We ready to die. Once you have kids, your life is over. You still got life breath, but it ain't about you no more. It's about them. You understand? Make sure y'all understand what I'm talking about here, right? So I just hope you guys paying attention, man. Chase assets. Don't chase this currency. This currency ain't shit. If anybody got Cash App, just look on your app and see where we at. We at 30 bands. Every single person that I given Bitcoin to, you could tell me right now that it's green. Every single one of you. I've done more than most people on this app that talk the most shit and be saying all the weird shit about me. Right? The people that talk the most shit about me ain't did shit for you or your family. Right? Now, you could take these gems and go and do what you want to do with it. I just came on today because I saw the $30,000 level. That's a very major level. $30,000 is very strong resistance. They call it resistance. So it's going to be hard for Bitcoin to get above that level. Why? Because the last time we were at 30,000, a lot of people were selling, right? And it was holding that level. A lot of people was buying, it was holding that level. Then we fell underneath that level of 30,000. It's going to be hard for it to pump across it. If it pumps across it, if we break it around 32,000, oh, we going to see 35, 36,000. They said, Biz, how you know this? Because I be watching these charts, right? I be studying these charts. I'm giving you shortcuts. If you see that shit break above 32,000, oh, we about to take off. We about to hit 35, 36,000. No bullshit, right? Might hit 40, right? But right now is not the time to rush into the, oh, it's green, I want to buy. That's a lot of mistake a lot of people do. And they end up losing money because they're buying at the high end when you should have been buying at the low end, right? When everybody else was talking shit, when everybody else was scared. That's when you should have been buying, right? When everybody else say, oh no, we crashing. Yeah, right. Let me get some of that for the low. That's how I think. Cause I got this $100, I'm gonna throw it in the trash anyway. I got this money right here. I don't need it. I'm good. I don't need this $100. If I lose this $100, will I lose a meal off my table? Will my lights not get paid? If the answer is yes, that I'm gonna lose a meal or my lights gonna get paid, well, I ain't buying shit this week. I gotta pay my bills because it is life, you know. But if the answer is no, I got a little extra. Let me put some of that over here. Let me put some of that over here. What's the price? I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I want the ownership. The hell with the price. The price is an illusion. This is how these rich people think. Understand? When they find a solid asset, this is exactly how they think. Why? Because they got money. They don't need no data. They ain't worried about no day-to-day price swings. We need to get this concept, right? So let me see what y'all saying, and then we could get out. This is a quick one, you know. Just want people to realize, man, this shit ain't no game, right? This shit ain't no game. This shit is real life shit that they don't teach us in school. It's a reason for that. The lion would never tell the prey how to get away, right? I'm on here giving this shit away. I watch a lot of financial channels on YouTube. I ain't seen none of them give no damn Bitcoin to nobody. They just come up here and talk about it. I ain't seen nobody give no Bitcoin to nobody. I've been watching, like, damn, I'm breaking the mold, right? You guys sending me donations. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing with every single dollar of it? I'm giving it right back. I don't know how many people got Bitcoin from me. That shows you that I'm literally trying to help. I'm trying to get you to look at something that you haven't been paying attention to. And the only one way to do that, you got to give them. I got to give you it so you can see it in work right now. So all of you that got Bitcoin from me, I want you to look at it. Tell me if it's green. The answer is yes, it is. Right? So you got motherfuckers talking about me. Oh, he don't help nobody. He don't do nothing for nobody. We ain't learning nothing from him. You ain't learning because you ain't listening. You so busy trying to hate me that you ain't listening to what I say. Don't hate the message. You can hate the messenger all you want. Don't hate the message. He ain't did nothing for nobody. When they saying this out their mouth, ask them what have they done for somebody. You could say, shit, Biz, I got 60 cents off of Biz. But if you was really listening, you would have way more than that. Because I said, take this, do some research, and see if you would like to add to it. Because I can't tell you what to do with your money. I could give you ideas and my opinions, right? I can't tell you, yo, go buy this. I can't do that, right? I can tell you what I'm doing and what I would do, right? And if I would do it, I don't know why you wouldn't. Right? The proof is in the pudding. That's the same thing I think when I see the white people, them rich ass people that own everything, right? If they could do it, I could do it. If they doing it, I'ma do it. Cause why? I'ma copy their footsteps. They got me fucked up. I'ma learn everything there is to know about what they know, and I'ma do it better. And I'ma take it past this information down to my kids, cause these people ain't smarter than me. They just know the information that I don't know. Right? So this ain't gonna be no long drawn out thing. I don't know how long I was on here, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, but this talk is needed. I am not rushing into buying it right now while all of this hype is around. I want to let it cool off a little bit, see just how high it'll go, right? And once we get to a high and it starts coming down, you will see a trend down, and then you decide if you feel like you should add to the asset you just saw go up, right? For most people, if you have Bitcoin, you see what I'm talking about. Because my portfolio, I'm up at least a couple $1,000s today, right? And I'm just like, man, I wish people would listen to me. But I guess it's just fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, hoe. Fuck you, slut. Your mother this, your father that. This nigga R word. This nigga this nigga that. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, man? So, I don't know, man. Go get the bag, man. You heard? Don't lose your focus, man. They got us in a rat race. They got us in a hamster wheel, man. We're going to stay in that hamster wheel until we change your mind. Your mind is where it all started at, in your mind, right? So shout out to everybody. I know you all are saying thank you, and I'm saying you're welcome. I appreciate you helping this channel grow. I appreciate you helping this channel grow. I appreciate you, just tuning in and listening. And yeah, man, shout out to y'all for listening. Shout out to the people that have listening. And don't be panicking. Just watch it. Just watch the asset move. Like I said, if I see it stay stable above 30,000 for a few weeks, then I would start to buy again. Right now, nah, because we just touching that level. We might drop back down to 28. If we go hit 30 and drop back down to 28 and start staying there, you gonna tell me what you should do then, right? Would you rather buy at 30 or would you rather buy at 28, right? If we drop to 25, what should you do? You just saw it hit 30, right? You see it's everywhere in the news. You ain't got to take my word for it. Go look at the business channel and see what they talking about, right? They talking about this. As America continues to print dollars and send them to other countries and get you more and more in debt, causing your value of your money to go lower and lower and lower. Your money is worthless. It's losing its value every single day, right? I'm not chasing the money. Fuck the currency. I'm chasing the assets to bring me the money. I want the money. So how I'm going to get the money is buy assets to bring me the money, right? I'm not chasing the dollar. I'm chasing assets. So let me see. Becky Express, Uncle L, salute in the building. J Dub, you know it. Y'all all know it. Ann in the building. Odium Speaks. Kevin Ellis. Faith Keeper in this thing. Miss Lala Love. I appreciate all y'all. Trace Spectives. Mike Nice. So, I appreciate y'all. Don't hate the messenger. Don't hate the message. Hate the messenger. I don't care if you hate me. But just pick this up, man. All of you haters out there that don't like me, I'm actually helping your bitch ass too. Because it ain't about you. I realize you got families and shit. And I realize your ass in a hamster wheel, just like me. Trying to help your dumb ass. All you motherfuckers talking about financial hardship, wink, wink. I know who I'm talking about. Pay attention. You can hate me all you want, but you better listen to what I'm saying. Because you got grandkids. You got kids that need to understand this shit too. I don't care, I just want to make a little bit of impact in a positive way. And all you haters, I've done more than you've done for this community. All you do is take, nigga. Puff daddy ass niggas. Take that ass niggas. You heard? So when I get home, maybe later on this week, I still got money on my Cash App from the community. My Cash App is Biz101. I'm on my personal phone. I don't know how to put the banner up. I probably could have did it. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, the money is not going to my pocket, right? Because I work every day. I'm not trying to take. I'm trying to give. So when anybody give me Cash App, it's going directly to the supporters, right? Directly to the people. I want people to learn. And the only way to get a motherfucker to learn is you got to damn near drag them in the street. So I know what it is, and I'm just trying to help. So if anybody want to hit my Cash App, it's Biz101, just like you see on the screen on Cash App. If you hit the Cash App, whatever you put in there, It will be into the fund for the community, and I will continuously give it away to everybody that's involved with my channel, comes in my chat, which is more than 90% of the people do. And that's a fact. And they could kiss my ass because I'm telling the truth. You know, everybody just take, you know. So I'm trying to give you something. And it's mostly knowledge, knowledge and a little bit of wisdom about the financial markets. I don't know everything about this war. I don't know everything about religion. I don't know everything about politics, but what I do know, I'm trying to share. And I'm not just telling you shit. I'm trying to show you, and I'm trying to give to you. And that's what I want to do. So I appreciate all y'all, and hopefully y'all paying attention and see that I'm telling you the truth. So all right, man. Y'all have a good day, and blessings to you and your family. Even the haters, man. You kill them with kindness. Y'all bitch ass niggas probably made some more money than me. Or y'all probably made money off of me. I ain't gonna say more than me. But y'all probably made money off of me. But do something for your crew, man. Do something for the people in your chat. Show appreciation. Oh shit, I done dropped the can of worms. Take, 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 take. Take, take, take ass niggas. Keep talking shit about me. All right, salute to the chat, man. I holla at y'all.